Collective energy check-in. All right, let's see what message is coming out. Wow, straight out the gate. We got Metamorphosis Mirage. And there's a mountain on here. It says, embrace the tender transition between past forms and future possibilities, as illuminated by the transformative butterfly. So butterflies could be significant for some of you. You could be in a stage of transition where you're growing into a new version of yourself, and Spirit is saying to give yourself grace in this pathway, in this passage. We got Eclipse of Concealment. It says, navigate through the eclipse of concealment, understanding the cyclical nature of hidden phases and awaiting revelations. All right, so this is giving me trusting in the unknown. You know, the willingness to release control over matters and just believe and know that things are going to work out, even if you can't quite see them yet. We got Pathfinder. It says, trust your inner compass to illuminate your path through love and career, revealing the direction your soul wishes to explore. All right, so this is giving me journey. You know, some of you are on a journey through the unknown. You know, this is a transition in your life that I feel like is unraveling. There's more that you're awakening to and learning about. And Spirit is saying to trust what it is that you feel guided to do. You know, trust what it is that you feel led to do, because your soul has the answers. The answers that you seek are within you. All right, we got Flames of Passion, which came out face down. It says, let the flame of your passion light your way, but be mindful of the fires they may ignite in the journey. All right, so Spirit is saying that I feel like there's some things that are inevitably going to burn up, you know, on the path that have to be exposed, you know, and with this new light that is coming in, I feel like for some of you, it's in the process of bursting. It's in the process of birthing. And in that process, when your light is exposed, inevitably, it carries a certain heat. It carries a certain responsibility. And it also awakens things within other people. And also, I feel like, can cause disruptions. You know, the Spirit is saying to be mindful of that power that you carry within you in a good way. You know, because at the end of the day, you were given that flame of passion, that light within you to use. I also feel like this is an interpretation of the things that have to be burned on the journey of getting where you're going. So take that as it resonates. It says, harbor of peace. Find serene refuge in the peaceful embrace of a gentle harbor, allowing tranquility to still your waters. As I mentioned, there's also responsibility, and I feel like that carrying peace with passion is essential. You know, because I feel like, you know, there's a balance there of not allowing the flame to burst so far and so beyond that it's out of control, if you will, if that makes sense. You know, still having a sense of peace within so that you can use your passion and your flame constructively versus destructively. That's what I'm getting with that. All right, so we got Crystal of Clarity at the bottom of the deck. It says, illuminate your path with openness and insight, readying yourself for a newfound understanding of content. Okay, so crystals could be significant for some of you, and it may be essential at this time. Some of you could be healing from grief, from some type of sorrow. It says, in the shadow of heartache, growth emerges. Let pain shape you, not define you, as brighter days beckon just ahead. All right, be here now. So there's this, I feel like, gradual process that's taking place of a restoration of peace, a restoration of a light, a passion, and as a result, more clarity and creativity. So I'm going to just end that there. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. If you made it this far, I appreciate you listening. Drop a yellow heart in the comment section. And I will catch you in the next one. Peace.